So there's a lot of bullshit out there, and I have tried it all. And I promise you, half of the things that they say out there on YouTube does not even work. Here I might tell you about some things that you haven't heard before, but this is all things that have worked for me for clearing my skin and from taking me from looking like this to this. And you really only need to do these 10 things, and I promise you your skin will look better than it has ever before. So without wasting any time, number 1, start taking a multivitamin. Your skin is screaming and telling you that you have deficiency, you have some sort of issues, so start taking a multivitamin. Your diet is not enough. Especially an Indian diet, if you're not a vegetarian, even worse. So start taking a multivitamin, and if your skin is very bad, you can consider a skin specific multivitamin as well. This has been like the number 1 thing that has helped me. Number 2, stop eating sugar, fried, chocolate and or dairy. If you're consuming any of these things, they could be the reason why you're breaking out. So I suggest you cut out each of these things for a 2-week period and see which one of them has the best effect on your skin positively. Okay? Number 3, stop being a teenager. If you can't stop being a teenager right now, that means that you are a teenager and that you will be here for a while. That means you're very hormonal, and that also means that your hormones may be the reason you're breaking out. That does not mean that you will continue to break out for the rest of your life and that there's nothing you can do. You can prevent all of the reasons that you're having pimples, so that the hormones are the only variable that cause you to have pimples. And honestly, I still have a few pimples and they don't make me look horrible like they used to. So if you clear your skin and get a healthier skin, you will probably get away with a few pimples. So stick around. Now, okay, I'm gonna make a few assumptions about you. Tell me in the comments if I was right or not. You're probably a guy, a teenager, and you're already kind of good looking. You just want to level up your skin. You want to clear up your skin, probably look better for the ladies. And I know all this because I was you, bro. So I'll help you out. Stick around till the end to know my own skincare routine and a bonus tip. That will, I guarantee you, this will help you the most in the entire video. If you have to take one thing out of this video, take out the bonus tip. Next, number 4, wash your face with only face wash, not a soap. Use chemical-free ones like Clean and Clear, or if your skin is very shit, use Cetaphil. Okay? Wash your face twice a day, once when you wake up, again when you go to sleep. Moisturize both times. Don't overwash it or you will fuck up your face. If you don't need to moisturize twice a day, if that makes your skin oily, don't moisturize twice a day. Okay? Number 5, and this one is very important. I have a tattoo. Okay, I got a tattoo 1 year ago. On the days that I don't drink enough water, it looks faded as fuck. It looks so bad, I cannot tell you. And it's because when you're hydrated, my tattoo looks way darker and it looks very fresh basically. That's because my skin looks healthier. So that's when I realized that I'm not drinking enough water, and I started drinking 2 to 3 liters. Sometimes I go up to 4 or 5 liters, and that has been like a game changer for me. So drink enough water, that will make your skin look amazing. Number 6, use a moisturizer. Before you start the day, it acts as a protective shield against like dust and bacteria and shit. Don't overdo it. Oily skin also makes you break out. Don't use a moisturizer if it's too oily. If you don't have like a extremely dry skin, don't use like a very oily moisturizer. Use something like Nivea, the blue bottle. I'll put it up on the screen, or you probably have an idea what blue Nivea is. If you have very dry skin, you can go for the blue Nivea one. It's kind of oily. And if you have very oily skin like me, you can use the cucumber version. It also has a sunscreen, so it works out for me because I'm lazy. Number 7, sunscreens are yada. Use a sunscreen. This acts as a shield for the sun. So moisturizer is a shield for everything else, and sunscreen is a shield for the sun for your skin. If you have dark spots or you have dark circles, if you have uneven skin tone, that's because of the sun. So wear a sunscreen. After doing all this, if you still have bad skin, use this face pack once or twice a week, depending on what type of skin you are. I'll cover that. So take 1 tablespoon of honey with 1-2 pinches of haldi. If you need more, obviously put more honey, don't put haldi. You don't want to be walking around with a yellow face. If you have dry skin, you can use this one. Next face pack is take some besan, take some haldi and mix it with water, and use this if you have oily skin. put both of them on until and let them sit until you lose patience, and then you can wash them off. There are no rules. Now, this is stuff that will take your skin to the next level. Up until now, this was all beginner to intermediate level. This is advanced stuff. So if this is optional also. So put 3 to 4 drops of vitamin C serum in your moisturizer. Don't put too much or you look feminine. You look like Korean people. I don't think that's a good look for a man. So I don't put too much. I put like 2 to 4 drops of vitamin C serum in my moisturizer max. And I think that's enough for me. So now this is my skincare routine. So what I usually do is, because I'm lazy as fuck, I don't like putting sweat on my face. So I just wash my face in the shower. I come out, take some moisture, obviously with face wash. I come out, take some moisturizer on my hand. I put some vitamin C serum, like 2, 3, 4 drops. By the way, I use one from Minimalist. It's called vitamin C plus E plus ferulic, and it's a 16% serum. So there's percentage of how much vitamin C there is, and ideally you should be using less if you're still just starting off. There's also like 20% and more. I don't recommend you use them because they can be a bit harsh on your skin. Also, do a patch test right before you start using the vitamin C serum, because they might irritate your skin a bit or might make your skin reddish. So put like a drop on your hand and see how your skin reacts. Now, this is the most important part. You should commit to these things for at least 90 days. Do all those things for 90 days. Like keep a habit tracker. Make sure you do everything correctly for 90 days, and then you can expect results. Nothing happens in 30 days. Now, for the bonus step. If you have stuck around until this point, you are absolutely a Chad. And I can tell you that you are committed to get a better skin. So I'm going to give you this little nugget of wisdom. Buy something called tea tree oil. It's an essential oil and it completely eradicates your pimples. I used it as a teenager and it helped me a lot. It also helps my teenage brother. It also sometimes when my mother breaks out, she even uses that and it helps her out as well. So there's no reason for it to not to work for you. So do this. Take some, whenever you put in moisturizer, put like 1 or 2 drops of tea tree oil, and you can smother that on your face. You'll be fine. Or you can use that in a face pack, and it usually pimples take like a week or 2 to get away, and with this they'll disappear in 1 to 2 days. Now take a look at these pictures. You can tell that my skin is not the only thing that's different. Look at my hair, look at my jawline, look at my eyes, I even bulked up, but you can't really tell that on the picture. So if you're interested in becoming the best version of yourself, looking the best you can as a man, I'm going to be posting a looksmaxing series where I'm going to be covering how to get better hair, how to get an aesthetic physique, how to dress properly, and all of these things. If that interests you, please subscribe. I'll see you next time.